LeBron. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX.
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Las Vegas Raiders. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started, and we're off and running in Las Vegas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action, Hurts has it. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard.
Hurts on 1st down. Finds his man over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completed over the middle. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming up.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Working quickly here.
A gain of 17 yards. And an Eagles
First down, and they go right back to it. And no repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First down, a run with Barkley. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for Eagles.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 2.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. On third down, it's Hurts. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. They're on the road, but still favored coming into this one. And they quickly made a mockery of that home field advantage, Brock, with an opening drive TD.
Just kind of playing like a team, right? That just knows it. They believe in themselves. They've got that athletic arrogance and confidence coming into this building. They can't wait to take the home crowd right out of it.
All set for the kickoff. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. The first carry here for Ashton Genty. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down.
Cool thing about a drive. Starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Another give here to Genty. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
No gain on the play.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Hey, it's a clip. Snowball.
Smith to throw. It's 3rd and 1. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
First down from the 42. And off to Genty. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Losing 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Smith in the pistol. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And he hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
6-yard line.
Here we go,
Giving this to Genty. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap to Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 at the
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Genty from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. This one's taken in by Thornton. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Check 59, check 58. Release it. Tell us it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop. See the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Carlson's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop it.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. We're looking to throw. This is a heater going deep. They connect on the deep shot. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Mostert on the return. He dodged the tackle. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. First play is going to be again to Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
From the gun, Smith. He'll get this to Tucker. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Hey, here we go. 53.
Throwing on third, Smith. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate. Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. But defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue, and that's why the QB had to get rid of it.
Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Has some daylight through the 40. Has a hole left, room to run. Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Mostert on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, we go.
Smith to the air now. It's a screen play to Genti. Jukes away from one. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Running from the pistol here with Genti. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it back, and it's marked at the 38.
Intercepted by the Eagles.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Good.
First down throwing for Hurts. Tips it off to Barkley, complete. Not a lot of space, maybe to the 33. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Good.
They go play fake with Hurts. Drops back. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A loss of 2 yards. It's second down.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Eagles have the football, and with that lead, might have a win in just a little while, too. After the sack, defense has got to be feeling good. Here comes 2nd and 12. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, but it certainly wasn't.
Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. Well, whether they recover that one or not, either way, they were turning the ball over there. But no doubt, probably stings a little bit extra fumbling it away instead of just being stopped short.
It sure does, because look at the defense. Look at what you just gave them momentum-wise. Not just the ball, but the spirit of those guys knowing, yeah, they not only stuffed you, but they can rip that ball away from you, too.
Finds Genti underneath. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Try and get that one to Brock Bowers. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
3rd down and 2.
Hey, trio left. Hey, here we go. Hey, along. You next to the Jack's left. Strike.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Going to let this one fly deep downfield. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Snowball.
Desperation time here on 4th. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
1st and 10.
Smith yet again. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at their 48.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders at a 2-score deficit. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. And again, it's Smith. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Hey, go flip her up. Snowball. You can score on these guys. 53.
Again, it's Smith to the air. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles get the football back at the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
No touch.
They're going to pass it here. It's a screen to Barkley. Still motoring past the 30. And he's finally marked down at the 34. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
Danger, kid. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
No touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And fly, Eagles fly. He gets him the 1st down, partner, and that's going to seal this win. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. A play fake now hurts to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So the Eagles will fly out of here with the road win.